Who do I think wins between Islam Makhachev and Dustin Poirier? I mean, I feel like the safer bet is probably Islam because, he has a coach that already beat Dustin Poirier once, and he's pretty much just going to be telling Islam Makhachev how to prepare, what to expect, and how to train. And all that is pretty much valuable information. I mean, I feel like Islam Makhachev, he does pretty well against southpaw fighters already, right? He beat Drew Dober, who is a pretty aggressive southpaw fighter. And I mean, I know that Dustin Poirier is like levels above Drew Dober, you know what I'm saying? But I still feel like Islam Makhachev is gonna be successful. I just think that he's gonna win this fight. I mean, I'd be lying to you guys if I told you that I didn't want Dustin Poirier to win, right? But I just feel like Islam is just gonna win this fight. All right. The way I see things going down, obviously, is Islam probably gives Dustin Poirier a lot of space in the beginning of the rounds, right? And eventually he will go for those takedowns. And whenever he goes for those takedowns, he's definitely going to take advantage of those positions without a doubt. I mean, wrestling is his bread and butter. And let's not forget that the meta right now in the UFC really seems to be that whoever has the best wrestling, grappling base, for the most part, is dominant in winning fights. I mean, let's just be honest. I mean, if Islam is let's just be honest, if he's dumb enough to try to strike with Dustin Poirier, obviously Dustin Poirier is going to be taking advantage of those positions as well. But I just don't see Islam wanting to go tit for tat against Dustin Poirier. I just don't see him, doing that. It would be dumb for him to do that. I mean, I know we all saw Islam, pretty much just get better in his striking whenever he fought Alexander Volkanovski the last time, right? He was making some pretty interesting, smart decisions against Alexander Volkanovski, but Dustin Poirier is just different, right? It's gonna be his real first defense against a real lightweight, right? So I think that Islam Makhachev should definitely fight this fight a lot smarter, and I feel like he will, But like I said, I feel like the safer bet, right, would be Islam Makhachev over Dustin Poirier. As much as we all want Dustin Poirier to win, that's just how I see things.